What's up, guys? Batpimp here. Let's talk patch number 10. It's December 18th, 2015. It's 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's right, I'm West Coast. So I'm not going to go over every little detail of the patch, but I will speak but I will speak to the ones I would like to highlight. These are in no particular order since there is, lots of new stuff, tweaks, bug and crash fixes, over 400 in fact, as well as some performance fixes to hopefully make things less painful for mid to low end rigs. Alright, let's begin. Let's pick Pegasus Station. This is the first introduction to the map. Cool little graphics. Here you can read what it's about, what's the point. Sorry about that, that was my phone. And here's the objective. Capture and hold as many points as you can within the time limit. All points are available at any time and can be retaken when lost. The more points you control, the faster your influence increases. You win if the influence reaches the maximum before the time limit. So yeah, this is basically an assault on a fortress. I think Brent said in his own words that this is more representative of what they want the future of the game to hold. And let's see, what do we pick? I like the Havoc. So let's stick with that, but maybe we can do a little look. So let's see here. The Trader Assault. I think they put this in by accident, they mentioned on the forums. You can see Bolt Pistol, Power Axe, Mark of Nurgle, Repair Kit, Krakenade. It's going to be pretty cool. And we've got the regular classes, nothing special about them, I'm sure you already know. There's some changes for some of these. The Plasma Cannon and the Plasma Gun got some changes. I'll go over those. So let's just pick my Havoc. Alright, Heavy Bolter style. And on this occasion, looks like we're on the attack. We'll do Deployment Zone Attacker. So a few of the things I want to highlight, I'll just start from the top. One cool thing is the smaller, narrower windows cannot be vaulted through. This is not intended. It's due to some changes to cover/navigation. Hopefully, an opening with metal windows and shutters, and hopefully a hotfix is planned for this one as well. It's next week. Alright, let's check out where we're going. So here's the map. Let's take a good look. Let's start with the sky. So the map is supposed to be darker. It's not technically a night map according to Nathan's Twitch today, but it is intended to be darker. Right now it's brighter than it should be, including live, which is what I'm playing. Oop, took a little fall there. Okay, another little highlight we want to point out is a super awesome secret surprise present for Christmas is included and will be available closer to the 25th. Don't ask. We won't tell you. There are hints in the game's menus though. I'm sure you guys saw the Mark and Nurgle that I showed you. So the map is now map auto rotation. Attacker defender auto rotation, and yay for variety. Alright, let's see how we can get there. Let's see if we can vault this. There we go. Vault it up, fat boy. Alright, let's head to A. So what do I mean by the map rotation? Well, I mean attackers and defenders are now selected randomly at the beginning of a match, which is why we're on the attack. So not necessarily every time you won't be in an attack mode, but this time we are. So let's lay down some cover and fire. Alright, suppression assist real quick. See if we can hold some more. There we go. Get a couple of shots there. Oh, that's a teammate, my bad. I saw the target and I shot. There's an enemy right there. Did I hit him? Nope. But I can hold this down. And what's another change? Well, let's see. Another interesting change is the Raptor jump fuels values now match the Assault Marines. Yes, in fact, the jet fuel for whatever the jump pack jet fuel was different values. So to be clear, the fuel unit recharge time is going down from 1.5 to 1.0 seconds to match the Astartes. Loyalist, I should say. There we get it. Holding it down while I watch here. And then the other change is the overheat start fuel recharge delay is going from 0.00 to 2.0. And here we got my little squad moving in. Another little interesting fact is other characters obstructing your view will now fade out of screen, preventing them from blocking your camera view. I think that's pretty cool, and it's definitely needed. It was probably already in the game and maybe not just made correctly, but you see I'm not sure if you guys can see, but I'm getting 35 FPS pretty clearly. Oh, I can see a little guy coming in. Oh, that's a teammate. No, I saw somebody up ahead. Has a teammate down. There it is. They're guy there? I'm imagining there is. The reticule's moving very funny though. Going left even though I'm centered. There you go. Surprise, motherfucker! That must have been delayed. So yeah, so now when friendly guys are in my way, they become clear instead of dark. So I'll set up here because it seems like they're showing up. Plus it helps me talk. It looks like another cool change is chapter colors will now be applied to some weapons. Can't tell you which ones just yet since it might ruin the fun for Christmas, but I think we can guess. And here we are at capture point A, so let's try to move in. Another cool little thing. Oh, there's an enemy straight ahead. Maybe I can provide some covering fire here without hitting my teammates. Gotta be careful. I gotta be the smart one here since I know that they're in front of me. There you go, a little res from the chaos. So when a point starts being captured, the messages indicating this will now be more obvious. So it was a little hard sometimes before to understand when that was going on, but now it's a little clearer. Can I get a clear shot from here? This guy, a little suppression. Alright, let's crouch when we set up. Oop, and I'm being suppressed already. Somebody got a shot off. There's a rhino. I can do some damage. There you go. I'm almost going through the whole clip to take it out, but it's working. So what are some of the weapon tunings? Let's talk about that. Looks like Melt-A-Bomb got a little buff. It's pretty good. Oh, here I'm under fire. Ooh, I got flanked. Well, what is it? Looks like a bolter, and he's a captain leader. Archangel with just a regular bolter. So yeah, back to the weapon tuning. The Melt-A-Bombs, for example, they got reduced fall-off start from 1.5 meters to 3.0 meters. So I think that means that the Melt-A-Bomb will go a little farther when you throw it. So the fall-off, it's not as heavy, maybe, is one way to think of it. Another cool change is the grenades. Tweak the blue throwing arc to now be smoother. Let's let them rip. So yeah, so the grenades, the little blue bar is looking a little slimmer. I haven't thrown them enough to know the difference, and this might be the incorrect grenade to throw, but looks better. Right here, it's getting stuck. That's funny. Oh, look at the marks to the left. It's kind of interesting. There must be like some. Yeah, there's like an invisible wall here. Oh, I can shoot through the background, but not to that wall. So the plasma cannons, they got a cool change too. Maybe I'll just change to them so I can show you. Change the loadout and plasma cannon. So what are the changes for the plasma cannon? This weapon has a new mortar fire mode. So let's check it out. Alright, pick the plasma cannon and we'll just start here. Alright, so let's look what it looks like. It looks pretty pimp, nice and clear and crisp. And so what are the changes? The controls are the same as any other gun with 2 fire modes. The difference with the mortar mode is that one of the fire modes, the arc, goes very high for getting over cover, and in the other fire mode, the projectile fires relatively fast. So let's see here. Here's the arc mode. Boom. There you go, you can see. And there you go, boom. That's just me tapping, and it overheats like any plasma weapon, but it only uses a single bullet, which is good for conserving ammo. So boom, just press X and it goes back to over the cover. It has a nice little arc too. Maybe a little too much. Oh no, because you can aim down and it straightens up a bit. Yeah, you can still make it work. So that's pretty cool. So to be more specific, it now uses the correct projectiles. Previously they were using the plasma gun projectiles. The time to fire for the first projectile has also been reduced. And finally, time to fire the second projectile has been increased, but the area and damage has also been increased. So that's pretty cool. Let's see if we can switch classes to something else. Let's go to the plasma gun. So let me show you that one. Trader plasma gun. And we'll start at the deployment zone. I'm just showing off stuff. I'm not really participating. And looks like we've only got a minute left anyways. So what changed for the plasma gun? So first let's take a look at it, because it looks a little different. It's more compact. I don't got the best view here, but maybe I can switch. Nope. There you go. When I zoom out, it doesn't zoom out properly anyways for me, but now the plasma gun's got a quick little fire. You can do auto. Boom, 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 boom. See that? I'm not sure if that little pop-up of my friendly is showing up, but here we do this. Boom, 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 boom. It fires much more rapidly, and the time to fire the first projectile has been reduced. You can charge it like always, and it's got a straight one. You can see they're taking the advice that we're telling them and using it to good use. They're listening to it, guys. Here's a cool plasma damage. A new effect that came in the last patch, patch number 9. I talked about that one in my last video. There it is on the ground. That's what the holes look like. So let's go to the next subject. Now let's talk about the audio improvements. So these are still, like I said, highlights that I just found interesting. It's not the full detailed. I put the full detailed thing on my YouTube, and along with other information. So the audio improvement: the plasma charged shots now have a Doppler effect as the projectiles fly by you. They make like a whoosh sound. And also I added a locked on alarm sound effects for vehicles being targeted by las cannons. And a few more interesting things while this match ends I can go over. Another interesting thing was that aerial smash attacks from jump pack classes will end with a bit of a slip and slide upon landing. For now, assaults and raptors enjoy the slide, at least until we fix. So that's not intended. It's just something interesting to note. And people can say, oh yeah, I noticed something's going on weird with the raptors at the ASM. It won't be too out of left field. And finally, one of the last things I found interesting was the maglifts are still a little too lifty from time to time. We're working on this, but they touch a few systems in the game, so this might take some time to nail down. In the meantime, if you can't tolerate this bug, just do what I do and play a jump class, mobility and freedom. That's Human talking, the one of the Eternal Crusade devs. I think he's a quality analyst, if I understand correctly. Let's check out here. This one last thing. Make sure I go through all the information that I have. And I think that's the most interesting stuff. There's so many bug fixes that I can mention and what have you, but they're not all too interesting to list out, but I thought that was the most interesting. And for those still listening at this point, I got a little surprise. I am going to do another giveaway, and this time it's going to be, let's see here, what little item can I grab to give away? I think I'll do another one of these. So I'm going to give another Nabu X giveaway. It's like a Fitbit. Basically, you put it on your arm, and it gives you notifications for text or email, things like that. It also works for working out, waking you up in the morning. It's silent. You can make it vibrate hard or softly or anywhere in between. So it's a pretty cool little gadget. And I got to thank you guys for watching again. This is Batpimp. Find me. Use my Eternal Crusade code. We're going to do this orc style. For now, we're just going to have some fun with the chaos. All right, guys, I'm signing out. You have a good night. Peace.